You know, these supposed peaceful protesters just get ever more stupid, don't they? So in Florida, obviously the sheriff come out and said, if you stand in a roadway, people got a right to get away. You know, you can't just mob a car and expect them to sit there, let you beat the shit out of them, smash the car up for nothing. You're going to get run over. And some of these liberals did not get the message. And so in California over the weekend, there's quite a few videos out there of these lefties getting run over by cars. They turn up, what they do, they mob the streets so you can't get through. They surround all the cars of innocent people just trying to go to work and everything else. And then they're banging on the windows, smashing their cars, kicking the cars, sitting on the cars, pissing on the cars. Just generally causing fucking mayhem. Clearly the people inside the cars are feeling threatened. And some of those people, obviously their knee-jerk reaction was to put their foot down and get out of the place. And these lefties, it's their own bloody fault they didn't get out of the way. I mean, if you surround a car and you're threatening people, you must be thinking to yourself, in a minute he might just put his foot down and go, I'd better stay to one side of the wheels, you know, out the way. Don't stand directly in front of them as we're raising fists and bollards and bricks and God knows what to the windows. But no, they don't. And they're banging on the things and then they get run over. To me, it's hilarious. It's like, well, there you go, FAFO. Simple as that. You did that to yourself. There's nothing to do. The driver's, I hope the car wasn't damaged. That's all I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking to myself, you did that to me. I'd run you over, but I'm going to stop and grab your details so I can send you the fucking bill. You know, so I can tell the insurance company who's going to pay for the bloody damage. I ain't having that. Where did they get it? Where did they get it from? Protesting is supposed to be peaceful. That's what's acceptable. When they stand there on the side of the street, out the way, let people get about their business, but they make their point. They hold their signs up and all the rest of the bullshit. They want to chant, they want to sing. That's up to them, innit? They just look like assholes anyway. But as soon as you start affecting people's lives, as soon as you start getting in the way, as soon as you start threatening people, throwing petrol bombs, smashing stuff up, looting shops, running around, putting masks on the eyes yourself, and then having a pop at the general public, hurting the general public, making kids scared to walk down the street. As soon as you do that, as far as I'm concerned, you've got no fucking rights anymore. That's it. If something happens to you, well, that's just one of those things. You accepted that because you took that action. You can't cry about it afterwards and say, oh, it's so unfair. Like the idiots that got shot with plastic bullets. Tough shit. You were there. You knew the police had the plastic bullets. They warned you they'd use them. You can't be shocked they used them. Assholes.